Welcome to my world. Friends and family and star seeds and all you cunts. What a wonderful day. I have to tell you a little bit about that. I was at this kind of salon type establishment that had some women inside. And no, there's not prostitutes, you misogynistic pig. They were healers and stuff, and yeah, it was very educational. I can talk about how amazing I am, and you will never grasp it completely. So I have to do it step by step. And but this time it's not me who just trying to get into your fucking head that you should worship me like a god, because that is how small your brain is, because you still have that fucking version, and that's bullshit compared to me. But I realize now that this word still come from your God himself, because guides, call it whatever you want, but it is confirmation about something awesome. And this is in writing though, automatic writing. And but I have to tell you about this this very cool lady who could see ghosts and stuff from very young age, and had those gifts, born with them. And yeah, that was evident, because when a person like me who has so many things that are so epic, but I've been told by society to act, we'll even send cops after you for shit you wrote on Facebook. That happened to me twice. And the second time it was the Norwegian secret police. Yeah. What the fuck? It's years ago now. I adopted my... I always adapt, so if I get a challenge, I'll master it to the point that it make fucking baby Jesus cry, because it's so fucking brutal. And let's not talk more about Jesus. Let's talk about something more important, okay? Yeah, but she put her hands on me and she could feel energies and stuff, and she's done it for 30 years or something, and she said never felt a more powerful energy. I'm just saying that it makes as many excuses as you want, but it's true. Contained in this fucking physical manifestation of perfection, granted, but the inside power I have, that's not because of you guys. It's way above that. So just imagine, this, and multiply it with a trillion, if you need a number. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, that was a brief version of it, because I don't want it to go past 10 minutes, because then I can post it on TikTok. TikTok has the most viewers, so the shit I say get into people's consciousness much better in a way, but it's still effective. Like the video I made about that Prime Minister chick in England was at their first fucking hearing, and I posted it. Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? And that was just as a joke, Yeah, that's 100% true. but how will that have consequences? First off, because you don't fucking believe it, in a way that it flies over your head, or you think it's pretty cool, and yeah, and or if you're gonna prosecute me for something, you have to admit that magic is real. All those things that you thought was fantasy your entire fucking life as a policeman, as a lawyer, or anything, is real. And all I can say is that I have psychiatric diagnosis that makes me very viable to make shit up if I wanted to. But the challenge for me is to always tell the fucking truth, to get it into your fucking thick inferior fucking minds. So this was automatic writing, and she it was so powerful with her, her hands started hurting and stuff. Mine does that sometimes too, and her head was like clogged up because of all the information that poured in. She even halfway through, she got another type of handwriting, you know, because someone else came in, you know. Yeah. It's a Norwegian, so I read in the Norwegian. If you know Norwegian, good. But I'll give a short explanation after. Hei Runar, spennende, og det skjer veldig mye rundt deg nå. Du har et søkende hjerte du lytter til, men samtidig vet du selv hva du vil behøve av informasjon. Runar, du har hatt mange plager. Du sliter med du fortsatt sliter, men finner måter å håndtere det på. Okay, it's like yeah, it's happening a lot of shit around me, and it's like awesome, and I've been through a lot, and I'm still struggling, obviously. Like when I'm gonna post this, so you know, I kind of get the kind of agitation I would have, that I have on the inside when I talk to a lot of people, but contain it in civilized manner, you know, because I don't give a shit who watches this. I just want you to, I want to get inside your head and just infect it. Yeah, and yeah, so it's basically that, and I just we go around a little bit. Reisen din fortsetter, behandling stopper ikke, du kommer til å treffe folk som tror på din historie. Yeah, you're in a process, and it will keep going, and you will continue to meet more people who believe your fucking story, because the story I tell you know, with the CIA Project Looking Glass making Donald Trump president, all that shit, that was 100% true. I had to fucking go lengths you wouldn't even possible imagine that I did, and I think about still the stuff I did was like, holy fuck, did I do that? I could have died fucking every day just by taking those chances I fucking did to push me to the outer limits, to be able to feel again, to be able to get anything out of life, for fuck's sake. And yeah, she said she admired me even, like my strength, the first lady, and like looking up to me. She used those words, and that just humbled me, you know, because she gets it. It's an honest thing. Like I can say nice things about people too, but don't fucking take me as a fucking competition, because if you're in this fucking world and you're trying to make a competition with the fucking stories that I have, you'll lose. But I don't bother because it's too fucking petty. You get it into your fucking head. Some people are so exceptional, that I am, that I can't fit into the boxed-in fucking world you live in. However, I can improve it significantly, and that's the process I'm in now. That has to have a lot of fucking struggle to be able to fucking accept people for people when I don't like consider myself people, actually, because I can quantitatively measure everything, like intuitively, and that distance is further apart than an elephant and a fucking pedophile. I don't know why I said that, but it's not the same thing, you know. Yeah, and I can. It's great stuff. It's wonderful stuff. This is gonna hang in the like Tate Gallery or something when they catch up and the world catch up. How amazing I am! It's almost 10 minutes, and it's like with the tree in the garden, and it's awesome. It's a channel to the all the fucking imagine the universes, you know, like in the collective consciousness. It's a conduit for all of that shit.